equation, let us solve this equation in a step-by-step manner. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So what we have here is a single equation in which there's a fraction of it, and then we are trying to find what is the value of x in this kind of equation. So let's have this problem. Negative 2 times x minus 5 is equal to 1/2 x plus 6. First thing you need to do is to simplify this parenthesis. So how do we do that? We need to use the distributive property. So we have negative 2 times x, that is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 5. Many of you are confused about multiplying integers. If you have the same sign of integers, let's say for example, positive, positive, and negative, negative, automatically your product or the answer is positive. So this is plus 10. Then we will copy the other side of the equation, which is 1/2 x plus 6. Now as you can see, what we have now is the equation negative 2x plus 10 is equal to 1/2 x plus 6. So what is the next step here? After using the distributive property to eliminate the parentheses, what's next is that we will isolate the variables and the constants. Here, our plan is that we will isolate all the variable x or term with the variable x on the left side of the equation and all the constants like 10 and 6 to the other side of the equation. So first thing I need to do is I will eliminate plus 10 or positive 10, and our target here is to make this 10 here to the right side of the equation. So how are we going to eliminate this positive 10 or plus 10? Simply subtract both sides of the equation by 10. So here on this part, as you can see, what we have now is negative 2x plus 10 minus 10. This is 0. Then as you can see, what we have here on the left side is only negative 2x. Then copy equal, copy 1/2 x, and here 6 minus 10 is negative 4. So we are done with the constants. Our next step is first, before I transfer this x term, I will remove first the constant or the denominator of 2. I will multiply the whole equation by 2. So multiply this, 2 times negative 2x, this is negative 4x. Here on the other side, I will distribute 2. 2 times 1/2 x. Our target here is to eliminate this one. This denominator 2 and this 2 will be cancelled out. So 1/2 x is times 2 is simply x. Then I will multiply 2 and negative 4. This is negative 8. So our next target is to remove this x here. And to remove that, what we need is to subtract both sides of the equation by x. So as you can see, this will become 0. And on the left side, negative 4x minus x is negative 5x. Then copy negative 8. So what's next here is that we will divide the whole equation by negative 5, then negative 5. Cancel this out. So what we have is x is equal to negative divided by negative is positive. So this is simply 8/5. This is the answer for this given equation. Now guys, I hope you learned